All right. Right on. Anyway, welcome to my vlog number 12. Ni hao. It's August 19th, 2007, here in Wuxi, Jiangsu, China. I'm Andis Kaulins. Anyway, 5 days till my birthday vacation. How many days till Tony arrives? That I don't know. The wife is experiencing, I guess, those early premature contractions, but she hasn't broken her water. She desperately wants to have the baby tonight. She'd have it tonight if she could. But I got to work tomorrow, so I kind of hoping she'd hold off at least till the 24th, Friday the 24th, when my vacation finally starts. Now, August 19th, 2007, as I've been reminding a few of you from before, it is Chinese Valentine's Day. I almost didn't buy anything for Jenny today, but I decided I better. I mean, I could have used the excuse that everyone was overcharging the Lao Wai, but nah, that just still it's dishonest. Even if I could have gotten away with it. No, I guess they did. They told me the story of the Chinese Valentine's Day. Now, there was a man with a bull, and he fell in love with this angel. Now, angel from heaven. Now, apparently, what happened one day, this angel, who was the youngest of seven angels, youngest sister of seven angels. Anyway, these seven angels, they went down from heaven to earth to take a bath in some lake, and of course, this bull, this man, I guess this shepherd, probably what he was, he happened to come across him, and of course he saw that the youngest was the beautiful, and of course he fell in love with her. And so what he did was he took away her clothes, and so the other six sisters were able to go up to heaven, and but she had to stay behind. But she met this shepherd, and they fell in love, and well, I guess they had a baby. So anyway, and they planned to marry, but apparently powers that be, including the father of the angels in heaven, didn't want this marriage, so he brought her back up. He sent his cronies down to earth to bring, and they found her, and they took her back up to heaven. And she was not allowed ever to see this shepherd. But his wife, her mother, took a little bit of mercy on her and said, "Oh, okay, you can see each other one day a year." And that day happens to be, I guess, well, it's August 19th on the calendar. I'm not quite sure what it is on there in the lunar calendar, what the actual month is. But anyway, that's the story. And so once a year, there's a bridge of magpies connects the lovers from heaven to earth. There's the story. Very nice. Kind of has a Romeo and Juliet feel to it. Now, life for me. Life for me with a pregnant wife in China is kind of, well, I mean, I don't go out much. I stick in the house. I do a lot of blogging, and of course, I'm starting to do some blogging now, blogging and vlogging. Um, life for me is give the wife a massage, spend every spare moment I can with her. Of course, there's no more drunken expat lifestyle for me. No going to the Blue Bar, no going to Ronnie's. Oh well. Anyway, so tonight, me and the wife, we decided to watch some DVDs. Now, this goes to show you about the quality of these cheap DVDs players that you can buy. Anyway, I have 3 DVDs in the house, and the newest one I bought was like 200 RMB, and I was using it. It was working fine, but for some reason tonight we decided to use it, and I put a DVD in, and the machine said no disc. And for whatever reason, that tray had a hard time coming out. And eventually it came out, but it came out empty. Of course, my first reaction was, geez, I guess I didn't put a DVD in. But the wife was watching me, said, you put a DVD in. So the problem is now is that this DVD player has a DVD inside it, which is not the tray. And so I pick it up and I could shake the DVD player and I could hear the disc, but I can't get it out. Uh, it's not easy to try and disassemble one of these appliances, so I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're probably going to take it back to the place we bought it, and hopefully they can pull it out for us. Most disconcerting thing. But as I could say, I still have 2 other DVD players, very cheap, which are still working. So anyway, the DVDs we watched today, we first watched an episode of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Now, I thought it was always a great show, incredible animation with goofy fun, and when I saw the DVD in the DVD shops here in Wuxi, I had to buy it. Now, the problem, I guess, with Pee-wee's Playhouse is that Paul Rubin now has a notorious reputation. He had to disgrace himself, so many people just won't go anywhere near it, which is too bad because I thought it was a good show. It was a very good show. Anyway, but the wife thought it was silly. She doesn't know anything about this Paul Rubin's reputation, so she thought it was silly, but some of it was interesting. Some of the episode we saw was interesting. Now, we also watched an episode of CSI New York. The wife says she's enjoyed it, but for some reason, with 10 minutes to go, she had to use the bathroom, as pregnant women are wont to do, of course. So I'm waiting for her to come back after she had her poo, and then she says, "Oh, honey, I'm going to take a shower now." I'm going, "What? You're going to take a shower? Well, aren't you going to watch the last 10 minutes of CSI New York?" Well, anyway, I had the argument of saying, "What? You care more about the DVD than you do about me." But anyway, with these arguments, you can't win. You can't win. So anyway, I'll end this blog with a poetry reading. And hopefully, if anyone is listening, I want you to try and guess the poet. I gotta look for the table of contents here. Poet, one of my favorite poets. One of my favorite poems. Alright, here we go. It's on page 189. And I'll read the opening passages. And then I'll let you go now to do your other surfing on the net. Time present and time past are both perhaps present in time future, and time future contained in time past. If all time is eternally present, all time is unredeemable. What might have been is an abstraction, remaining a perpetual possibility only in a world of speculation. What might have been and what has been point to one end, which is always present. Footballs echo in the memory. Down in the passage we did not take, towards the door we never opened, into the rose garden. My words echo thus in my mind, thus in your mind. But to what purpose, disturbing the dust on a bowl of rose leaves, I do not know.